All right, about to get on a roll here. Or a croissant or bread. We'll see. Thank you for the corgi. Thank you for all the other gifts so far. I'm sorry I haven't been watching the camera. So, Lindsay, thank you for the roses. Thank you so much. Logan, thank you. Spacey, Arlie, thank you. I'm glad you all could join me tonight. Wow, we're almost up to 1,000 people in here. That's awesome. You guys are great. Hi from Scotland. Hello. Lindsay, a real Lulu. Thank you. Michigan. Oh, is Michigan Barbecue Addicts here? What's up? Hi from GR. Yep, that's where I am too. Hi from Pennsylvania, Ohio. Awesome. Kenzie, thank you for the cloud bread. Rebecca, Izzy, Jacqueline, thank you so much. Ireland, Cincinnati, Montana, Australia, Chicago. Awesome. What time is it in Australia? I'm from Vermont. Awesome. Dallas, London, man. Wyoming, Florida, Ithaca, New York. Awesome. Hey, I saw Long Arms McGee. Awesome. Glad you're in here. Roll for barbecue. Thank you for the chicken legs. That's appropriate. South Korea. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Arizona. 3:30 a.m. in Lebanon. That's awesome. My family is partially Lebanese. Ireland, Vancouver. Man, Croatia. Man, everybody's here. This is awesome. What time zone? I'm in Eastern time. When's it going to be a roll for footlong? I don't know. Wisconsin, UK. Thank you, Andrew and Nocturnal, for the gifts. Yemen, Albuquerque. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit, just for my own ability to concentrate. All right, roll for sandwich live. I have not done this live in a while, mostly because I have a toddler and a newborn running around in the house. But it seemed appropriate to bring back the live to celebrate 2 million followers. So that's really awesome. I'm excited. I'm glad that you're all here. I'm excited to get some stuff going on here. Jen, thank you for the rose. Anyone else that I missed? Garrett, thank you. This is just, they're coming in so fast. It's hard to catch you all, but I appreciate every single one. You all are awesome. Thank you for being here. Jamie, Lindsay, thank you. Pumpkin King, Emma Clark, thank you. Dragon, Black Lilith, thank you. We're going to do something a little bit different today, in that I am going to build the lists live as well. Now, obviously I can't use anything that I don't have in the house, but I'm going to be taking suggestions for things that I might have on hand. So, because I definitely have more than I usually put on the list. I mean, sometimes it's going to be limited, like, you know, just depending on what I have in the house. But, you know, you are welcome to toss some stuff out there. I'm not going to, like, stack the lists with all bad stuff. But I'll definitely take some suggestions. I'm hearing fairy bread again. I've got everything that I need for that. And I would like to see how that works with other stuff. So we'll go with fairy bread again. For sure. For sure. Waffle meat bread. I don't know what meat bread is. I assume that just means use meat for the bread. I don't have a lot of meats that will work that well for that. Pumpernickel. Unfortunately, I don't have pumpernickel at the moment. Pita, I do have waffles. We could do a waffle. Naan. I could do naan. I have like these little sandwich rounds in the freezer. It's not like real authentic naan, obviously, but yeah, I haven't done naan in a while. We can do naan for one of them. Hot dog roll. I actually don't have hot dog buns right now. I am going to put another croissant on the list because I do have one more and I want to use it before it goes bad. So we're going to put croissant on there. Sourdough. I do have sourdough and I love me some sourdough, so that's a good suggestion. Lettuce wrap. Let me check if I have lettuce that would work for a lettuce wrap. I have romaine, which won't work that well, unfortunately. Why not waffle? Because I already have fairy bread, which is one of the sweet things. I could put another sweet thing on there. I'm debating though, because a lot of people are saying Pop-Tart. So I'm debating between waffle and Pop-Tart. No bread. Meatloaf slices. I don't have any meatloaf made currently, and I would take too long to make meatloaf during this live. Grilled cheese as bread. Waffle. I'm seeing a lot of waffle. Taco shell. I don't have any taco shells currently. Don't have any donuts. Pretzel bun. I wish. Tortilla. Do I have tortillas? I don't have tortillas right now. All right, we'll slide waffle in here to number 3. And then I need one more like semi-normal option. Bagel. I don't have any bagels, unfortunately. Toast or strudel. Don't have any garlic bread or brioche. Bagel. If I had bagels, I'd totally throw a bagel on there. Wonder bread. I mean, I have white. It's not Wonder bread like brand. You know what? Nobody's probably gonna say this, but I have potato bread that I need to use. So I'm gonna put potato bread as and that's American potato bread. For anyone overseas that got excited when I said that. I've never had Irish potato bread. Sorry about that. I'd love to. Bread heels. I mean, I could use the heels. I don't really mind using the heels most of the time. All right. Soda bread. I definitely... You know what? No, I have some soda bread in the freezer, but I want to save that for a non-live episode because I haven't featured that on the show yet. So I want to make sure that gets on an episode that everybody sees. Okay. All right, so let's roll for bread. And then we will see what we're going to pair it with. Also, this way, people can do suggestions based on what's already been rolled, whether that means they're going to be nice to me or not. Where is Earl? Earl's here. He's lurking. Getting ready to eat if need be. All right. Let's see. I think, at least for this roll, until they do me dirty, I'm going to use the Dimension 20 dice set because they're nice and easy to read. Also, they have a hell yeah on the 20. And I think they fit in this dice tower. I'm using this dice tower that was 3D printed for me by a viewer named William. Just sent it to me out of the blue. It's pretty fun. All right. Do I have haggis? No. Haggis is actually illegal in the United States. So, all right. Here we go. Let's roll for bread. This thing barely fits under my cabinet, too. Like, I have to wedge my hand in here to get the dice in here and not hit my cabinet. Let's see what we get. Here we go. 3, waffle. All right. I'm going to go with a frozen waffle sandwich. All right. So the bread will be a waffle. We're going to do all the rolls first, and then we're going to assemble all, you know, back to back to back to give the sandwich the best chance at being good. So now we will this is our sheet of what's on the sandwich so far. We have waffle. All right. Let's get out our next sheet. Gonna go for our mains here. All right. All right, so we've got a waffle. What are we gonna put on our waffle? Tofu. I don't have any tofu. Do I have eggs? Let me check if I have eggs. I do. Egg is a good choice. I'm gonna put that over here at 10. Go for breakfast sandwich. Salami. I've got salami. Let's see what else. Tuna, meatloaf, sauerkraut. As a main, bacon. Gotta put the bacon on there, man. Gotta put bacon on there. And we're gonna... I still want the chance to have 2, so we're gonna call that times 2. Pork roll. I don't have any pork roll, unfortunately. I've never had pork roll. It's not really something that they have here in Michigan. I mean, I'm sure I could get it somewhere, but it's not, you know, common. Sour candy. That's more of a wild magic. Ham, pork floss. Pork floss for a main, huh? You know what? Why not? I've got a bunch of pork floss. Get in the crannies of that waffle. Lobster. I don't have any lobster, unfortunately. Spam. Lots of people voting for spam. I do. Let me check. I think I have spam. Do I have spam? Oh, it's probably in... I have a cupboard just for roll for sandwich. Oh, yep, I got spam. I got spam. And I've got... There's a couple things that I have that people are not gonna say, so I might put those in here too. Gefilte fish, sardines. A lot of people voting for sardines, huh? Thing is, I do have a can of sardines. Man, egg salad, salmon. I don't have any salmon. Peanut butter, bologna, fish sticks, ribs. I don't have ribs, but I have burnt ends. So I will put that. Barbecue burnt ends. Tofu. I don't have any tofu currently, unfortunately. I don't have chorizo. Slim Jims. I don't have any Slim Jims in the house. Sorry. Canned chicken. All right. I don't have canned chicken, but I have chicken paste from the UK. So we'll put chicken paste on the list. Boxed mac and cheese. Bread is a main. So that's funny. There's actually a recipe called a toast sandwich, which is a toasted slice of bread in between 2 soft pieces of bread. Apparently, it's an actual thing. He ate it on Sandwiches of History. So yeah, toast sandwich. Bratwurst. I might have bratwurst. Oh yeah, you know what? We had it until very recently, but we just ran out of it. Annette, thank you for the galaxy. Thank you so much. Jackfruit. I don't have any jackfruit. I don't have Braunschweiger. I don't have capicola. Leftovers. That's a good idea. Wait. Leftovers, it might be the burnt ends that I put on here. Let me see if I have any other leftovers that would work on a sandwich. Oh. What is that? Those are the burnt ends. Yeah, I don't have anything that actually... Basically, the burnt ends are my leftovers. Hot dogs. I don't have any hot dogs currently. Refried beans. I could put beans. I do have more Dr. Pepper beans. Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets is not a bad idea. I don't really want to use the oven, though, because it's really hot in my house right now. Taco meat, fish sticks. I do have fish sticks. Same issue with the oven, though. PB&J. Oh, just that's not a bad idea. PB, like peanut butter and jelly as the main. Although then we're going to put vegetables on it, most likely. You know what? Sure, we'll do PB&J. PB&J can be one of the options. Also, if we hit PB&J and then 12, that's going to be interesting. Baby food. I actually don't have any baby food in the house because my baby's not old enough to eat food yet. Liz, thank you for the fireworks. Heather, thank you. Tuna. I could do tuna. Kiwi fruit. I don't have any kiwi, unfortunately. Ice cream. As a main? I do have corned beef. That's a good suggestion because I need to use that. It's delicious. So yeah, we'll put corned beef. Gotta have some good options. I mean, we don't have bad options. Doner kebab, I wish. I wish I had that in my house. SpaghettiOs, let me check. I don't have SpaghettiOs, but I have beef ravioli or Hormel chili. So one of those definitely could be an option. Ravioli. All right. Chef Boyardee enters the chat. God. All right. We got the beef ravioli. We just need one more. I'm probably going to fill this one in myself by checking out what I got in the fridge here. Let's see. Oh, gotta go with the pepperoni, of course, since we are in the season of pepperoni. All right. This is gonna be interesting. All right. So we have our list of mains filled out now. We're gonna roll our D12 and hopefully get something that goes with a waffle. We'll find out. All right, so here is our beautiful D12. And we're gonna sneak it in the tower here. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. 8, pepperoni. All right, pepperoni on a waffle. Narrowly missing the ravioli. I will take it. Am I eating this sandwich? Of course. Of course I will eat this sandwich. I eat every sandwich. Okay. So we have waffle. And we have pepperoni. Move on to the cheese. Morgan, Jesse, thank you for the gifts. Black Lilith, thank you. Okay. Going with cheese here. Obviously, I don't have every single cheese. Alyssa Stout, thank you. Lindsay, thank you. I am going to fill in the best cheese I have first, and then we'll fill in based on suggestions if I have them. So I recently picked up this Primasale Fantasia. I don't exactly know how to say it. I'm not great at Italian. But it's a white cheese with olives and arugula and peppers in it. So I'm going to put that at number 10. Or not 10, number 6. I'm going to put that at number 6. And then we're going to... I saw Parmesan, the only Parmesan I have is like the sprinkle Parmesan. So, I guess we're going to do that. Sprinkle Parmesan. I mean, that makes sense with the pizza. So, you know, I mean, there's I'm not totally doing this based on like if it's the worst or the best, because I don't know what else you're gonna suggest. So, goat cheese. I don't have any goat cheese. Cream cheese. I don't have any, unfortunately. Cheese whiz. I do have some cheese whiz. Well, I have the spray cheese, whatever. I don't know if that's technically... It's the same, like, feeling as Cheese Whiz. Cheese Whiz technically is in a, often in a, whatchamacallit, a jar. All of the above. Blue cheese. American. Blue cheese. Do I have blue cheese? I don't have any blue cheese. Don't have any Gouda right now. I don't have pimento cheese. That'd be great. Roll 2. Sure, we can put a roll 2 in here. Processed, like American cheese. I do have processed American cheese. All right. Melted cheddar, Baby Bell, brie, shredded. Camembert. I wish I had camembert. Cheese crackers. Do I have any cheese crackers? Let's see. Not currently. Feta. I do have an open feta that needs to be used, so we'll round out the list with feta. So we've got sprinkled Parmesan, spray cheese, processed cheese, feta, 2 cheeses, and then the Fantasia. Let's see what we're gonna get. Qui-Gon Jinn, thank you for the gifts. Sorry to hear about your untimely death. All right. Here we go. Got our D6 ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's in there. Okay. It's a 5. I'm gonna try to get it out here without it changing. It's like stuck on a line. Okay, well, it changed to a 3, but it was a 5, and I'm gonna honor that, which was ×2. So there's like a little lip here between the inside of the tower and this little catch tray. All right, so we're gonna roll 2 D6 and see what we got. See what we got for more cheese. You got me through finals. Awesome. I hope they went well. Glad I could provide a little study break. Hopefully not too much distraction. All right, here we go. 2d6. Ah, that one didn't. It's a 5 again. Oh, okay. What do we rule? Should I do one at a time? Because the second dice changed the first dice from a 5 to a 6. So should I do 1 dice in the tower at a time is the question. Or should I keep what I have? Keep 5, but if I keep 5, 2 and 5, 2 and 6. No, it's 2 and 6. Keep the 5. Reroll. I think the fairest way to do it is to reroll. And I'll do 1 at a time so the dice can't affect each other. So, first dice. What? That was weird. That dice was like, I'm getting out of here. Okay, well, okay, that's a 5. That's legitimately a 5. And that's a 1. So sprinkle Parmesan. And 2 more cheeses. All right, so we've got some sprinkled Parmesan. We're gonna roll again a couple times here. Hey, yeah, that's true. It's gonna be a cheesy waffle. More sprinkle Parmesan. So extra sprinkle Parmesan. Watch it be another 5. All right, here we go. Triple sprinkle Parmesan. Let me go look if I even have enough. Yeah, it's mostly full, so we're doing lots and lots of Parmesan. Oh, that's amazing. That's why this show is what it is. I mean, so far we're at least consistent in that it's pizza-ish. Sprinkle parm times 3. This is gonna be... I'm gonna, like, aspirate the Parmesan cheese. Okay. I forgot the 4th roll. Hold on. Okay, so I rolled a 5. And that broke into 2. And then I rolled a 5 and a 1. And then I rolled the 5 that breaks into 2 as a 1 and a 1. No, I think it was just three rolls that were necessary. Dust to the wets. Yeah, okay. I want to check. I don't want to rob you guys of cheese. But thought I'd had my math right. Okay, I'm not going to change the tower right now because that requires me to go downstairs and get another tower, and I'm having fun with this tower. More cheese. Okay, let's do our roughage. This one obviously is going to be a little bit more limited because I can't have a million different fresh vegetables in my house, so. Pickled onion. I do have some pickled onion. It's pretty spicy, but I can throw that on there. Aspirated Parmesan cheese. Sick band name. Cucumber. Beets, corn, olives. I do have olives. Throw that on here. Let me check if I have sesame seeds is not a tomato. Do I have a fresh tomato? Yeah, I have a tomato that'll work. Radish, baby food, garlic. I mean, the only garlic I have is like jarred minced garlic. But I could put that on there. I mean, it does go with what we've got so far. I'll put garlic on the list. I don't have fresh garlic, but I have garlic. Ginger. I have pickled ginger. I usually put that on Wild Magic, though. Unfresh tomato. You mean ketchup? Dandelions. So funny story. My wife just made dandelion jam. I don't know if it's ready yet. But that would be later. That'd be for sauce if we did that. Bell pepper. Pineapple. Oh, giardiniera. I do have giardiniera. Let me check if I have I'm probably spelling it wrong. Okay. Cabbage. I actually do have cabbage. It's jarred red cabbage, but I'll put cabbage on the list. What was I going to check on? Going to check on cucumber and something else. Nope. I do have some fruit, so toss out some fruits. I don't have any pineapple, but I've got some other fruits. So throw out some fruits. Avocado, I don't have any. Apples, I mean, I do have lots of apples. Let's see, jalapenos, that's not a bad. I'll do jalapenos. I can throw apple on here, sure. What else we got? Grapefruit. I don't have grapefruit. ×2. Get the ×2 in there. Strawberry. I do have some strawberries. We'll throw strawberry on there. Blueberry. I do have blueberries too. Let me see. How many? Pickled onion, cabbage, tomato, olives. Yeah, sure. We can put blueberries on the list. All right, we got one left. It doesn't have to be fruit, just anything you can think of. I don't have any. Nathan, thank you for the hot dog. I don't have any.
This is a reminder.
What's happening right now? Oh, the reminder to feed my dog. My dog got fed early because of this that's happening right now. Corn, orange. I don't have orange. Crackers? Crackers are not a vegetable or a fruit. Wife picks. That would be complicated because of how our babe. What's that?
Dandelion greens.
Is that your pick?
I'm telling you,
is that enough for a sandwich?
I'll get more if you roll it.
Okay, all right.
Also, the jelly's ready.
Okay, my wife picked dandelion greens from outside. All right. Okay. Jesse, Kaylee, thank you so much. All right. Woo. This is actually, usually I'm rolling for 2 roughage. We're just rolling for 1 unless fate says otherwise. Well, no, we're not. We're still going to roll 2d12. And then we'll roll again if we need to with the ×2 at the 12 there. Wife reveal maybe later. Maybe later when I'm not set up as I am right now. It'd be hard to get her in front of the camera right now. All right, here we go. Man. There's definitely some pizza-y options on here. Olives, tomato, giardiniera, garlic, jalapenos even. Pickled onion would be fine. I mean, this is all on a waffle, so, but we'll see. All right, here we go. We'll do one at a time again, just to not mess anything up. Shrump, thank you for the gift. Gingery, thank you for the gift. 4, pickled onion. All right. They are habanero pickled onions, I believe, but they're not as spicy as they sound, because otherwise it would hurt me too much. Okay, what was the protein? We'll do a review in a minute. The protein is pepperoni. All right, so we've got pickled onions. The music today is from Arcane Anthems. Check him out on TikTok here. He makes music that you can play during your D&D games for free. You can use for streaming purposes and all that good stuff. Arcane Anthems. He makes some awesome music. If a mod wants to tag him and pin a comment for a little bit, that'd be cool. All right, and here's our second roll. Let's see what we got. 10 olives. All right. So olives and pickled onion. That's not too bad. Could have definitely been worse. Thank you, Long Arms McGee. All right. Pickled onions and olives. Yep, so that's what we're at so far. Waffle, pepperoni, triple sprinkle Parmesan cheese, pickled onions, and olives. So it is definitely pizza-y so far. But here's where things can get quite unhinged. it's time for Wild Magic. Now, I am not putting the deck of many things on the live roll for sandwich because I don't want that to happen on a video that not everyone's around to see. But I will make number one not fun. If I roll a 1, I will do a shot of ketchup, and then I will re-roll for another Wild Magic. Because, I mean, that's just as bad as pulling from the deck, if we're going to be honest. So let's see. Cereal? Sure. We can do cereal. What else we got? Vegemite. I do have Vegemite. That's more of a sauce. At least, because this is where things can be a little bit different. I would put Vegemite on sauce. I'd save that recommendation for then. Fire. Gochugaru flakes. I don't have any, unfortunately. Chocolate. Dill. Dill's a good option. We need some sane options as well as unhinged ones. Cinnamon. Sure. Let's see. Truffle. I don't have any I have a lot of truffle things. Like I have truffle salt and stuff like that. I don't have just plain truffle. Capers. I do have capers. I saw potato chips on there. Potato chips. Paint. I'm not putting anything inedible. More Parmesan. I will put roll cheese again. That way we could get a real cheese. I mean, not that Parmesan isn't real cheese, but we'll get another shot at the cheese roll if we hit that. Crushed ramen noodles. Sure. Crushed ramen noodles. Canned fruit. Let me see if I have any canned fruit. I mean, that's roughage, I guess, but I don't really have. You know what? The only canned fruit I have is cherry pie filling. So sure, we'll put that on the list. And if I roll it, then that'll happen. Kewpie mayo, that's more for the sauce roll. Doritos, I don't have any Doritos specifically. Grill it. Yeah, okay. You can put grill it on the list. I don't know how well it will work, but we'll put it on the list. Basil, do I have basil? I might have dry basil. Or I may not. Do I not have basil? Oregano. Chives. Celery flake. Do I not have basil? I don't think I have basil. Sorry. Bay leaves. So just wave them over the sandwich and then put them away. Truffle salt. Sure. You can put the truffle salt on there. We're not doing Deck of Many Things on a live because I don't want to use that on a video that not everybody's going to see, but I have take a shot of ketchup and re-roll for my number one. Saffron. I do not have saffron, unfortunately. Marshmallows. Do I have marshmallows? I thought I did. Maybe I don't. I'm not seeing them. Nutella's more of a sauce option. I do have what?
Have marshmallows
Where?
in the main cabinet.
Yeah, I don't see them. I mean, can find them, sure. Lemon. Don't know if we have a lemon. Jalapenos, pretzels, brown sugar. That's interesting. Sure, we'll put brown sugar. Extra peanut butter. Chocolate chips. ×2. Oh, okay, we can put ×2. We've done that on all of them. Garlic. I had garlic on the veggie list. My choice. Thank you. Somebody's being nice. Everything bagel seasoning. Everything bagel seasoning. You found the marshmallows? All right, marshmallows going on the list. Fried egg. That's not a bad idea. Put fried egg on the list. Graham crackers. I have graham crackers. Could do that. I'm just gonna have we have all the ingredients for s'mores now, I think. Hummus. I don't have any hummus on me right now. I do have bacon bits. We can do bacon bits. All right. I need you guys to think outside the box for this last one. This could be, something to do to the sandwich. I mean, it has to remain edible, but let's hear some things that are a little bit, not necessarily something that's in my cupboard, but water. Deep fry it. I can't do that. I don't have a deep fryer. I'm not going to use that much oil to do it in like a pot or something. Submerge it. I'm not going to submerge it, but I would maybe put water on it. Gravy it. Lettuce wrapped. Dipping sauce. So for dipping sauce, would that be that I roll on the sauce table for a sauce to dip it in addition to the sauce that I'm going to put on it already? Salad chop it? That becomes not a sandwich at that point, right? Oh, you mean just the ingredients, not the whole, not the waffle too. Blend it. Yeah. Moist maker. I don't have gravy, unfortunately, so make au jus. Blend it. Oh man. Air fryer. I don't have an air fryer. I kind of like the dip it idea. Jello. I do have Jello. I do have Jello that's already made. How much do we have left? Oh no, we have a lot of Jello left. Okay, I'm gonna put Jello on the list. Oh, that's not gonna work in any way. Okay. EBS is everything bagel seasoning. Thank you all for your suggestions. Oh boy, this is terrifying. Just so you all know ahead of time, so there's no confusion, this dice, the 20 says hell yeah. So if it's hell yeah, it's a 20, which means it's my choice. Danielle, Melissa, thank you for the gifts. Peekaboo, thank you. Danielle, thank you. All right, here we go with the wild magic. It's already a pretty wild sandwich. How much wilder are we gonna get? Here we go. 18. Grill it. All right. Cool. We could do that. That's going to be interesting to see how that Parmesan handles the grilling, but all right, we're going to grill it. Oh, let's get our review. There's our review page. All right, so here's what's on the sandwich right now. Then we are going to grill it. So we've got waffles with pepperonis, 3 times the amount of Parmesan of any sane person, pickled onions, olives, and then we're going to grill it. Thank you for the Galaxy Carry. Tech Pro City, thank you for the taco. Haley, CG, Aubrey, Butterfly, thank you. Tech Pro City, Aubrey, thank you guys. Royla, Larper, Laura, thank you. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. All right. So here's the question. If we're grilling it, sauce before or after we grill it? Like, are we dipping? Are we doing sauce and then just slapping it on the grill? Grilling and then putting the sauce on? What do we think? Ashley, Forrest, thank you so much. Sauce definitely before. Sauce before. After. After. First. Depends on the sauce. Yeah, that's valid. Ashley, thank you for the hearts. Tatum, thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you for the donut. AJ, thank you. Both. Roll for it. Let's pick the sauce first, and then we'll figure out when we're going to apply it versus if we roll when we do it. Well, we'll roll to see, but let's pick our sauce first, and then we'll figure out our sauce application. All right. All right, comment your suggestions. I have a lot of sauces. Ketchup. I mean, we can't do a roll for sandwich without ketchup as a looming threat. So, of course, Bubbly, Logan, Lexi, thank you. Syrup. Like maple syrup? We can put maple syrup on there. I saw somebody say 20 you choose. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Ketchup mixed with mayo. Sure, we have that. I'm going to call it mayo chup, even though it's fry sauce or whatever else. There's a lot of names for it. Salsa risotto. English mustard. Yeah, we can definitely do English mustard. English mustard. Water as a sauce. We'll come back to that. HP sauce. Do I have HP sauce? I do, but it's downstairs. So I guess if I roll it, I'll run and get it. I had HP sauce up here, and then I took it on a trip, and it got confiscated by the TSA. Condensed milk. I think we just used the condensed milk that we had. Tatum, thank you for the burger and fries. Balsamic glaze. Unfortunately, my balsamic glaze also got taken by the TSA. Salad cream. I don't have salad cream specifically. Cereal creamer. I do have creamer. It's oof. Okay, we're gonna put coffee creamer. And I'm going to regret it. Okay. Wasabi mixed with mayo. I don't have any, unfortunately. Pizza sauce. I don't have specifically pizzas. I don't actually have marinara sauce on me. I have one jar of spaghetti sauce that I don't want to open yet because then we're going to have to use it. And we just had pasta a lot recently. Pesto, I can do pesto. Do have pesto, and that works with pizza. I do have pesto. Cereal milk. So you want me to make a whole bowl of cereal and then just extract the milk from it? What the heck? My caveat is that it's going to be cereal almond milk because that's what I use in my cereal. Okay. Jam. That's pretty. Let's see. Do I have like a fun? I have like an interesting jam. Oh, I forgot about the dandelion jam. So yeah, dandelion jam can be one of them. But then I think I have like bacon jam or jalapeno jam or something. Let me see. No, it's roasted garlic jam. So we'll put that too. Roasted garlic jam. Okay. Thank you for the May, Adri, Lazy Crazy, thank you. Ashley, thank you. Lexi, thank you. Barbecue sauce. Yeah, we can do barbecue sauce. I'm going to say, I have a couple different kinds. So I'm going to say Carolina Gold barbecue sauce. And then Japanese barbecue sauce, because I'm addicted to that right now. Ranch. You've been very adamant about your ranch. We'll get some ranch in there. Honey. Sure, we can do honey. ×2. Sure. Why not? Marmite. We can. Do I have Marmite? Yeah, I still have Marmite. We can do Marmite. But I am not going to do Marmite without butter. So do Marmite and butter together. Gochujang. I don't have any gochujang, unfortunately. Tzatziki, that'd be awesome. I don't have any. Tzatziki, however you say it. I'm sorry. I'm American. I try my best. Oil, if you have any. Just oil? Just oil? I mean, I have olive oil. I have avocado oil. I probably have motor oil. But not doing that, obviously. I don't have sesame oil. We can do olive oil. That makes sense with the pepperoni. Just not go crazy with it. Blood. I mean, I have it. I'm not going to use it. No sauce. All right, sure. We can go with a no sauce option. Strawberry sauce. I do actually have that. Let me see how many bad options we have. 1, kind of 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. Yeah. Oh man, I kind of want 16 to be something good. I mean, not that it's all relative, you know. It's all about how things go with other things. Sour cream. Don't think I have any all sauces combined. Stay tuned to roll for sandwich. Let's see. Chocolate sauce, chipotle sauce, balsamic vinegar, pickle juice. That's interesting. Hot sauce, soy sauce, chili paste. I don't have any chili paste, unfortunately. Cottage cheese. Spiciest sauce you got? No, sorry. I'm already doing that sort of soon, and don't want that to happen tonight. Because I want to be able to sleep after this. Italian dressing, Kewpie mayo. I mean, I love Kewpie mayo. I would totally do that if it were me picking. Gravy. I don't have any gravy, unfortunately. Tears of my enemies. I don't have any enemies here right now, unfortunately. Chutney. Any chutney? I don't have tamarind chutney, but technically, Branston pickle is a chutney. So I'm going to put Branston pickle. All right. Mashed banana. All right. Here we go. This is terrifying. Got some really unhinged things on here. Whew. Oh boy. Wow, we are getting close to 1 million likes on the live. That's awesome. That's super cool. Sarah, thank you. Jax, thank you. Hi from the UK. Hi from Michigan, USA. Milkwater. I mean, that's kind of an option. Oh boy. Greetings from Germany. Hey, how's it going? We've got a for those who've just joined us recently, this is our sandwich currently. Waffle with pepperoni, like triple Parmesan, the sprinkle kind. Pickled onions, olives, and grill it. So we're grilling the sandwich. So this is our last edition. Wow, you guys got to 1 million really quick. Thanks, you guys are awesome. Wow. That was like 50,000 likes in like a minute. Not even a minute. You guys are awesome. Josh, Lazy, thank you for the gifts. Okay, let's roll. Oh boy. Do I need to do something special for this roll? Let's see. Ooh. I'm gonna roll the big chunky red die for the sauce roll. Actually, I'm gonna let my sandwich beholder do it. Here we go. 2. That's mayo ketchup. Big fat 2. Mayo ketchup. So, not as bad as normal mayo, or not as bad as normal ketchup, sorry. Normal mayo would have been much better. But that's the way the sandwich sauce is, I guess. So, all right. We are going to transition into making the sandwich now. Yep. I was educated recently that it is called fry sauce. Too many. I hadn't really heard that term myself before. It's apparently popular in Utah. Fry sauce, mayo, ketchup. All right, so we are going to see if we do it before or after. When do we incorporate it? Oh, there's a poll. Wow, fancy. How do we do the poll? It disappeared. Okay, we're going to roll for it. So we've got 1 through 3 is before. No, actually, let's do it this way. Because I think we have 3. Kind of have 3 suggestions here. So a 1 and 2 is before. A 3 and a 4 is after on the sandwich. And a 5 and a 6 is dip. All right. You're keeping an eye on the poll. Okay. I don't even know how to see it. So click the interact button at the bottom of the live. I see. Okay. Well, we'll if you haven't voted in the poll yet, you should vote. Looks like After Grilling is winning. But there's still a couple options for what that might mean. I don't think we're going to wait the full 3 minutes that the poll has left. So if you want to enter that, go ahead. If not, I'm just going to end that. All right. So it seems like more of you want after than before, which is good because we have basically a 66% chance that it's going to be after with this setup. We'll just see what that exactly means. Somebody 3D printed me this large D6 recently, my trip to Elizabethtown College. So if it says E-Town, that's the 6. I'm going to roll this big, chunky D6. We'll roll it in here again just so it stays in frame. 4. All right, so after grilling, put it on the sandwich. Works for me. All right. Start to get let me run to the fridge and grab all our ingredients. Got lots of Parmesan cheese, lots of pepperoni, got our mayo ketchup. We also need olives. Where are the olives? Do I only have Kalamata olives? I guess we're doing Kalamata olives. Oh, wait. What are those? Oh, no, those aren't olives. Okay, I guess we're doing Kalamata olives. So we got some Kalamata olives. We got the mayo ketchup. We got a Parmesan cheese. We got a pepperoni. What else do we need? Pickled onions and waffles. Pickled onions are in the squeaky cabinet. Somewhere in here. Under all the stuff. Okay. Woo! Okay. Yes, so these pickled onions are a little spicy. People want a dip roll, boss. Like a second sauce? Let's see how crazy it ends up being with the whole grilling aspect. I might just do some dippy dips for free while eating the sandwich. So we've got this spicy onions. Okay. And then we gotta get our waffles out of the freezer. What on earth? So my toddler has discovered how to open and close the freezer, and sometimes things get stuck. So here's my box of waffles that has been thoroughly crushed by the freezer door multiple times. But the waffles are okay. All right. Get these bad boys warming up. Okay. right, waffles in the toaster. Do a little toasty toast. There we go. All right. I missed, comments going like crazy. Wild magic is to grill it. I agree, drink roll. I will be drinking Coca-Cola to keep myself awake because I have a toddler and a newborn, and it is currently 9:34 p.m. Oh, Donovan says hi. Hey, Donovan. All right, let's... while we're waiting for the waffles to heat up, just let you know I have stickers and t-shirts and all kinds of fun stuff. I've gotten to partner with some really awesome artists to create some pretty cool stuff for my channel, and I'm excited about that. So if any of that interests you, you can head over to rollforsandwich.com and pick some up for yourself. No, wow, 2 million likes already? Guys, you're awesome. No obligation to buy merch or anything like that. I just think it's fun and it's a cool way to support the channel if you're interested. Help me pay for all these weird ingredients that I buy that I'm the only one in my house that will eat. Ooh, almost knocked my camera over there. All right. Wow, you guys are awesome. You people, you all. No, you people sounds bad. Sorry. I say guys because I'm from the Midwest and it's just natural, but I'm trying to get better at not saying guys when I'm referring to everybody. But it's just natural. Just how it comes out these days. But I'm trying. You viewers. Oh no. Oh no. No! My waffle's burnt. Luckily I have more. I will scrape these off and use them later, but I don't want them to influence the rating of the sandwich. How do we vote in the polls? You know, I don't know. Because the last time I did a live, there wasn't a function. This is a new thing. Okay, let's do a much later setting. Apparently that was too high. Sorry for the delay, y'all. Just wanted to stop in and tell you I watch every episode. Thank you so much. The sandwich is currently being built. We have not eaten it yet. This is what it is. It's a waffle with pepperoni and triple sprinkle Parmesan cheese, pickled onions, olives. We're going to grill that bad boy and then put some mayo ketchup on it. Apparently, I'm supposed to look at the poll right now. The poll says, yes, one more shot sauce. No, we have a sandwich. Okay, well, we can. So here's the thing. I'm gonna rate the sandwich as is, and then we can try dipping it in some other sauces after that. So that is the compromise that I will say here. And these are still, that's not bad. All right. Got a little brownish hue, but not burnt anymore, which is good. So we got our waffles. And now we're gonna, man, there's a lot of crannies here for Parmesan. Oh, now the poll's popping up again for some reason. Okay. A lot of crannies to fill with Parmesan cheese. Lackluster armor video. Yeah, awesome. Okay. Okay. Get a nice healthy coating of pepperoni on here. Pepperoni. Oh man, my kitchen is getting very warm. Why does that look... It's just fat. It looks... No, it's just fat. Okay. That one looked weird, but it's just fat. Okay. Okay, just in case. I think it's just the way the fat is on there, but just in case that's not fat, we're going to throw those ones away. All right. Third time's the parm. Yeah, that's a... It's not mold, y'all. It's not mold. Also, it's... See how the light is hitting it? It's pep. All right. Hello from Saskatchewan. Hello, hello. All right. Sprinkle cheese. We've got a lot of sprinkle cheese going. I don't know how this is going to stay on here. All right, so we've got two settings on our parm. We've got a normal person, and we've got apparently what we're going to do. All right, if you end up hearing frogs, that's because we're opening the door because it's really hot in here right now. So you might hear some frogs. Okay. Sauce first. Well, we're putting the sauce on after is the problem. So, you know what we might do? We might just put the sauce, or not the sauce, we might put the parm here and then put everything else on top of the parm. So, are they real frogs? Yes, they are real frogs. They are real tree frogs. Yep. All right, we're going to just pile the parm on top of this. Okay. Let's see. I would call... Oh boy, there's a ball of parm there. Okay. It's hard to judge how much parm you should put on a waffle. I'm going to call that one of our three. Thank you for the ducky, or swan. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to call that one. So that would be... Oh boy. Yikes. That would be two. Oh man. It is... well, all of the crannies are completely filled now. That was about two. Yep, we're gonna do one more. We are going to grill this bad boy. So maybe it'll solidify into a parm brick or something. Yeah, you're gonna be so dry. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, jeez, another one of those boulders of Parmesan cheese. This is important. This means something. Like I said, I'm going to aspirate Parmesan cheese. Thank you. I'm glad somebody caught the Close Encounters joke. All right. Geez, what are we on now? Veggies? Oh, this is so unhinged. Oh, yeah. You know what? We're just going to do this right now. You're right. You're all right. Got some parm on that. That's okay. We're just going to do that. Wow, 2.5 million likes on this live. You guys are so cool. Sorry, I said guys again. Y'all are so cool. There is honey on top of this. That's the problem with having a sauce cabinet just for sauces. Sometimes you get some escapees. There is Mike's Hot Honey on this jar. Okay. Oh, somebody blocked that spammer with the adult content, please. Oh! Okay. That was a very hard jar to open. Yeah, I mean, I was born and raised in Michigan. It's just what I naturally kind of do by default when I'm not really thinking about how I'm speaking, but I'm always trying to be better. And if that's what you do, I'm not, that's just my personal journey, and I don't disparage anybody for how they choose to express themselves. Okay, got some spicy onions. Tik Tok game. Thank you, Heather, for the arcade game. Oh man, those are spicy. There's only a little bit, so that's okay. I keep forgetting there's honey on the lid and getting stuck to it. I am one of those people who I have to like wash my hands or wipe my hands in between every single ingredient, because I cannot abide goopy hands. So that's definitely gonna need to get washed. Put it in the sink for now. Gemini, thank you for the Galaxy. Boogie, thank you for the TikTok Jamwell. Thank you, Stella. Thank you. If you gave a gift and I didn't thank you personally, I'm sorry. There's a lot, but I do. Toddlers are goopy. I do appreciate every single one of them. Let's get our olives. Hopefully, these should not have any pits. Yep. See if I can get away with showing a knife. Thank you for the heart. Jamie, thank you for the donut. Thank you for the pizza. Thank you for the rose. Is that it? I only have 4 olives. Okay. We're going to cut them and distribute them. It's clearly a waffle. Crush them. I mean, I could. If you want to turn off the comments, you just hold down your finger on the screen and then click clear mode. And then you won't have any comments or anything. So, finish them. Similar to Tapenade. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. That way I don't have to get the knife out. Ooh, that was unpleasant. They're so juicy. Is this what you like? You like that? Oh my. These did not... Okay. I'm still going to chop them because they didn't really break up that well. I don't like... Yeah, me neither. Me neither, Hoss. Okay. Roll for Smamish. That was lewd. This is, I guess technically this is Roll for Sandwich After Dark, because it's dark now. It's 9:30. Alright. Got our pasty olives. Okay. Olives. You should make a cookbook. There is cheese on this one. There is cheese on this one. There is a mountain of sprinkled Parmesan cheese underneath the pepperoni. We kept getting roll again for cheese and ended up with 3 times sprinkled Parmesan. All right. And then it's time to grill it now. So let me get out a pan. Have I tested the glow-in-the-dark chonky dice yet? I haven't, unfortunately. I need to get on that. Life moves a million miles an hour in this house with very young children. So, okay. Well, we're going to close it up because we're going to grill it, but we're not going to put the toothpicks in yet or anything. So, also, you know, the reason I redid the waffles at the beginning also is because I didn't want to start with burned waffles and then put it on the grill. So then it was just going to get too bad. So, I think I have a really old stove that came with my house, so don't, sorry that it's kind of dirty, but it's kind of always that way. Can't really get there. Can't really get it any much cleaner, so. Parmageddon, that's funny. That is funny. All right, let's get out our pan. And a lid. I don't have a lid that fits this pan. Just use a really big one. Sauce is going on after. We rolled to see if we were going to sauce it before or after the grilling. So we're doing grilling like grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. I don't know how this Parmesan is going to work. If it's going to really... if it's going to melt or not. I don't know if it's full of too much anti-caking agent to, like, act like regular cheese or what. So we're going to find out. I will review where we're at shortly as far as what's on the sandwich. And then what I normally do to melt the cheese is add a little bit of water to the pan. I don't know if that's going to help with this Parmesan. All right, so what we're at so far. We've got waffles, pepperoni, triple Parmesan cheese, pickled onions, and they're kind of spicy pickled onions, olives, and grill that bad boy, and then add fry sauce. Yeah, you know what? We should add some butter. You're right. Should add some butter to the pan. I'm treading new ground here with this waffle, and it threw me off here. Let's add some butter to this pan. Oh no! Saved it, don't worry. Okay. Cognac and flambe. I do not have any cognac. Also, I don't want to burn my house down. Do not trust myself with that. Parm it up. Parm will probably make it flammable. How long does it take to film the average episode of Roll for Sandwich? It depends on what gets rolled. Like, if I have to cook, like, a burger from Frozen or anything like that, it takes longer. Michigan Barbecue Addicts, thank you for the chicken legs. Y'all watched Roll for Barbecue? Pretty awesome. That man has some skills with meat that I do not have. No comment. Oh boy. Megan, Stormy, thank you so much. We're gonna work on a collab for sure. Right now, he lives not that long from me. Not that far, I guess, is what a normal human would say. Right now, it's just hard with the littles. How are we looking? Not time to flip yet. Not time to flip yet. Roll for cereal's fun. Predict the name. Hi from Costa Rica. Hello, hello. No sleep till Brooklyn. 3 million likes. Wow. Hi from Montana. I just got here. What did I? Yeah, I should have. I tried to undercook the waffle. What am I drinking? Just Coca-Cola. This is what's on the waffle so far. Waffle, pepperoni, triple Parmesan, pickled onions, olives, and then grill it for wild magic, and then we're going to add fry sauce. It might get a little cribby on the outside, but that's okay. I'm going to flip it before we go too far. It's also soaking up the butter, so that might help. Oh, yeah. There's some of that parm melting away there. I'm going to hit it with a little H2O. See if that helps us melt our cheese a little bit more. What I typically do for a grilled cheese. Add a little... Oh, no! You guys almost got to taste it early. All right, let's get a little H2O in there. Steam it. Steamy. Hi from Trinidad. Hello. Fry it in the fry sauce. The parm is in there. It's in all the crevices of the waffle. What's the most unique roll for that you've seen inspired by yours? I mean, everybody, puts their own spin on it, which is great. I mean, the ones that were like unexpected are like the non-food ones. Like roll for puppet. Like I never saw that coming, but it's super cool. I mean, they made me my own puppet. Like that one is definitely a fave. But I mean, I they're all great. I love it. It's like asking me what my favorite child is. Oh, was today the Kentucky Derby? I don't even know what day it is because of having very young kids. Chinchilla Dust Bath, I have seen that one. Roll for Dust Bath. I mean, it's hard to beat cute little animals. That cheese is not melting at all. Got some nice crusty cheese that fell off. I don't know when we just call this. I mean, I am getting the pepperoni's frying up, so that's nice. I just don't know I don't think this cheese is gonna melt. What originally inspired you to start Roll for Sandwich? I was starting DMing, which is running a game of Dungeons and Dragons, and I was using different tables to generate like random encounters and things like that, and I had a bunch of food in the house, and I didn't really have that much time to make content except when my toddler was strapped into her high chair for lunch. So I filmed. We got like a Parmesan crust. I filmed it's not gonna melt. It's just gonna be dry. It's pretty good though. I think I'm gonna take it off here in a sec. You'll let it go a little bit more. Anyway, what I was saying was that I basically just had the idea that it would be fun to roll for my lunch while my toddler was in her high chair, and that it might be a fun video to throw up. And then I did, and people went crazy for it. I was like, "This is cool. That's something I can do while my toddler is occupied." Yeah, that's pretty good. The onions kind of caramelized a little bit too, so might work. We'll see. Third time's the parm. Third time's the parm is grade A punnery. So that you guys may have done the hard part for me. That's literally the longest part of the edit sometimes. All right. So now we just have to cut this bad boy. Well, we got to put some sauce on it. Can we get a playlist of 10 of 10 sandwiches? Unfortunately, TikTok only lets you put a video in a playlist once. Did I turn off the stove? Yes, I did. Thank you for the reminder. Paper plate's next to the burner. That burner's not on. And they're currently just moved because I needed room to do roll for sandwich. Okay. Okay. Soaked up the olive juice a little bit there. All right. Dip it in parm. No matter what, people are going to tell me I put too much or too little or didn't spread it right or didn't do whatever. So I'm just going to sauce it, and y'all can live with whatever I did. All right. Where'd you get your sandwich knife? I have a link to it on my website if you're interested, along with my sandwich axe that I don't use as much anymore. Am I hungry? Yeah, at this point, I am hungry. All right, let's put our toothpicks in. Put some sauce on the other side. I'm not going to try to peel that apart. But like I said, we're going to do some dipping later. So if anybody's worried about there not being enough sauce, there's going to be plenty of sauce after we eat and rate what we've got. We're going to get the chainmail glove. It was sent to me, but I have a link on my website. I have a whole collection of kitchen stuff that I use, where you can find links to the exact products I use or close to them. All right. Are there any sandwiches I made that were so good I made them again? Yes, sandwich number 42. At this point, I do roll for sandwich so often that I'm not typically remaking sandwiches at this point in life. Also because I am often trying to use up ingredients. All right, there is our cross section. If some of y'all could screen cap that for me, and you could DM it to me on Instagram or whatever else, it'd be great to have this for later. Thank y'all. Yes, all right. I mean, it actually looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. I think the waffle's not gonna be too sweet here. We're gonna find out. And I mean, we got a little bit of sweet in the mayo ketchup anyway. So, all right, we're gonna move on over to the table, and then we will eat this. Funny that at this point in the live, this is the first time I've shown my face on the live so far, which is kind of crazy to be at 3.4 million likes. Now you're all going to run away because now you see what I look like. All right. We have this crazy... are the frogs too loud? Hey, thank you for the headphones. That's cool. If the frogs are too loud, I can close that, but I'm enjoying the nice breeze. Frogs are fine. Cool. So yeah, it is a, if you're just joining me, howdy. If you're just joining me, we've got a waffle with, thank you for the TikTok hat, a waffle with pepperoni, 3 times the same amount of sprinkled Parmesan cheese, pickled onions that are habanero pickled onions. They're not as spicy as like actual habaneros, but they're a little spicier. And then Kalamata olives, and Wild Magic was to grill the sandwich. Thanks for the headphones. Thanks for the cloud bread, Lydia. And then we've got our mayo ketchup, or thanks for the glasses, or and these. What does the scouter say? It's over 9,000. Ketchup mayo, which is fry sauce or whatever you want to call it, or some people call it salsa rosado. Okay. It smells kind of good. It's like crispy pepperoni, which is great. All right, we're gonna dip the second half in some different sauces, but I wanna try it like we roll it and see how it is, and then we'll go from there. Elk Lodge, check. Jet Ricks, thank you. All right, let's get this bite. That is so much Parmesan cheese. That's a lot of Parmesan cheese. But honestly, I think that helps pull the waffle away from being sweet. Like, this doesn't taste sweet at all. It tastes cheesy. The pepperoni is nice, pairs well with the onions, with that kind of spice together. Yeah, this is not bad. And honestly, the amount of ketchup that's in there is so low. And because tomato sauce, pizza, it's not giving me my normal kind of reaction to ketchup. It's kind of working. Yeah, this is pretty good. Would I make it again? With less Parmesan cheese, yes. And I like Kalamata olives. I might swap them for either black olives or green olives to be more pizza-y. But that's not bad. I can definitely tell it's going to give me heartburn later. But, got to make some sacrifices. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. Oh, man. Let's see. Well, I can tell you for sure it's at least a 7. But it's probably more than that. You guys can, make your guesses now. It's definitely over 7. I think it would benefit from less Parmesan cheese. It's just a little bit hard. It's like biting into sand a little bit. Because it's just solid. This is just a whole brick of Parmesan cheese. Look, it's like perfectly formed into the shape of the waffle. There, I can put it back in its little compartment. I mean, it tastes good. It's just a little bit hard to eat. It does really taste like pizza. Like, it's very, very much pizza. That mayo ketchup, like, made it taste like pizza. I'm going to go with a 9.3. Parmpartment. That's hilarious. It has its own little parmpartment. Yeah, 9.3 is the highest I've ever rated a sandwich with ketchup on it. But like I said, it doesn't really taste like ketchup. It tastes like pizza. And I like pizza. So, I mean, no parm, no foul is good. Parmageddon's also good. If it was bad, I'd probably call it Parmageddon. But third time's the parm, like, that's just too good. So I think it's going to have to be third time's the parm. Yeah, third time's the parm. 9.3. Waffle. Ridiculous amount of sprinkled Parmesan cheese. Pepperoni. Pickled onions. Olives. And I'm blanking. Mayo ketchup, or whatever you want to call it. All right, so I promised that we would try dipping it in some other sauces, so let's grab a couple more sauces. Dip it in ranch. I mean, pizza and ranch. That's classic. We'll try that for sure, because that's like high school, man. Dip it in some ranch. What else should we dip it in? Pesto. Not a bad idea. Lean into the pizza a little bit more. Roll for dip. I will roll on the table for one of the dips. Okay. I'm going to take this to my table because my cutting board is all dirty now. And I don't want to get sauce all over my list. Barbecue sauce, dandelion jam. I might save that since it didn't get on the sandwich. I might save opening that for an actual video. But we'll definitely see that on the show soon. Hot honey. You know what? The TSA took my hot honey. I have regular honey, and I guess I could make hot honey. But at this point, I'm not going to be live for a super long time more, so I don't think I'm going to make something right now. Canned cheese. I don't have canned cheese. I have Cheese Whiz. It's not really Japanese barbecue sauce? Sure. Any excuse for that. Chocolate syrup. Taco Bell sauce packets. I mean, will this work? This is actually all sauce from sauce packets, just in a bottle, because I had too many sauce packets, so I just got a funnel and put them all in this bottle. I need one bad one. Well, that's probably what the roll is going to be. No, I'm going to roll for one of them. I'm just also going to do these other dips. Parm water. Sour cream. All right, let's see what the bad one is, and then we can pick more if we need to pick more. Well, I guess it won't. It might not be bad. It probably will be, knowing my luck. Okay, flip the camera. There's my laminator. All right. What do we got? We got 5. Maple syrup. All right. I guess that works with the waffles. The dice say maple syrup. I just got to find my maple syrup. Pepto. Yes. We will definitely be doing that later. Is this maple syrup? Yes. Got local maple syrup. The dice gods have answered. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough sauces. 5 sauces. I'm not going to have much more than 5 bites of that half left anyway. Let's see. I only have I'm not going to dirty a billion ramekins, so I think I'm just going to put all the sauces on a plate. All right. 3.8 million likes. You guys are so awesome. Do I play Magic? Yeah, sometimes. I've got some decks that I made years ago. My wife's made some decks. I don't like actively... Hey, thanks for the gifts, Heather, Sunny. I don't actively like buy all the new sets these days. So I have like kids and responsibilities. But I love to, break out my old decks every once in a while. Or like right now we have some pre-release packs from the not this past set, but the one before it, the start of this whole Phyrexia thing that a friend got us. So me and my wife have been playing some draft games with those, which is fun. Okay, so let's go from probably best to worst. We're going to start with Pesto. Love your shirt. Thank you so much. JC Penney Big and Tall is great for t-shirts for guys my size. It's hard to find tall t-shirts, and they always have pretty good ones. So let's try Pesto here. I'm, no doubt this is going to be good. Here we go. Oh yeah, fantastic. I mean, wow, there's literally loose Parmesan just flying out of this thing. I'm actually only 5'9", but I'm decently tall and then, big. So I usually need big and tall shirts. Jimmy Pesto. Give us a new rating with the dips. Pesto just changes it. It doesn't really I'd say it's still a 9.3 with the Pesto. It's like a different genre of the same sandwich. I wouldn't say it takes it and makes it you needed to have Pesto. It's good with Pesto. It's not any worse with the Pesto. But I don't think it changes it to be now it's a 10 or whatever. So, my wife is most likely feeding our newborn right now. So, if she wants to come out and say hi, if she's watching the live, she can come out and say hi when she's ready. But, yeah. So Pesto's good. Do I have a link in my bio for my merch? Yes. If you go to the link in my bio or just rollforsandwich.com, it is one of the options on the list. And we are at 3.9 million likes on this live. That's awesome. You guys are so cool. I said you guys again. I'm sorry. Starting my own D&D campaign. Any tips for first timers? Have fun and don't stress about the rules. That's the whole point of the game. It's just to have fun with your friends. You have plenty of time to learn the rules in your life. I was gonna pour this sauce while I was talking to you, but apparently it hasn't been opened yet. I still managed to do it with one hand. All right, let's get some ranch on here. Baby's doing great. The whole thing, D&D is just playing pretend with your friends. The rules are just a guide to you having fun and telling a story together. So, just have fun. Don't stress about the rules too much. 4 million likes. You guys. Sorry. I'm excited. So I'll just keep saying that. Man, okay. Do you play Warhammer 40K? I do not. It looks really fun. It also looks very expensive. The rules serve you for sure. For sure. Let's try some ranch on our pizza waffle. Oh yeah. I'm a very pro ranch on pizza person. And I don't default to that. When I get pizza, I don't smother it in ranch. But I had ranch on pizza in high school also because our high school pizza wasn't that great. So you got to do what you got to do. But as flavor-wise, I think it works. Also because it mellows it out a little bit, and a lot of times it's a little acidic, depending on the sauce. So, yeah. Ranch is good. If we were base 9.3, I think it actually bumps it up a point. So 9.4 with the ranch. Put ketchup. No. It's already got some ketchup on it. Thank you for the heart. It just asked if my live was appropriate. Well, I hope. With the pesto, it stayed the same. It didn't get lower. It didn't go higher. The link isn't working. I mean, if you just go to rollforsandwich.com, that should work. Or you can look for it's adventuresinardia.bigcartel.com is my merch website. If for some reason the link on my website isn't working, I have my store's on Big Cartel. So, Aiko, thank you for the breakfast. That was cool. Wow, do I know who Flats is? Yeah, he's an Overwatch streamer. He found my content pretty early on and started reacting to it on YouTube, and that's how some of you guys found me, which is awesome. What does Ardia refer to? Ardia is the name of the fantasy world that my novel takes place in. My novel, which I'm still working on. Yes, I am still writing a book. I'm unfortunately not working on it very much right now because of the baby, but I'm hoping to get back to it soon. Got some Taco Bell mild sauce. We're gonna, that's probably an entire packet's worth. Rancher creamy garlic. I mean, they're both great. I don't know if I could choose between the two. It depends on what you're adding them to. Did we do maple syrup yet? No, I'm saving that for last. All right, Taco Bell. I mean, it's not bad. I like Taco Bell. I actually didn't print the label. This was an actual... Wow, I just sprayed Parmesan cheese. I'm sorry. This was an actual bottle of Taco Bell mild sauce that they sell in the store. I just used it all, and then I refilled it with packets. So, Baja Blast. Oh, I really would love a Baja Blast right now. That seal is very cute. Thank you for the seal. Prime coming at me. Yes, it's in the 3D today. It doesn't get better with the Taco Bell sauce. It's not bad. I'd say it goes down a couple points, maybe at a 9. It still tastes good. Like, it's still a 9. It's just doesn't really improve it. Takes away from the combo a little bit. Taco Bell charred nacho cheese from the store is disgusting. I have not tried it, but I believe you. It's hard to get good nacho cheese from the store. All right. We're going to try the Japanese barbecue sauce, and then we'll do the maple syrup. So if you've never had this, it's not like super sweet like American barbecue sauce, and it's also it's pretty like liquidy compared to like American barbecue sauce. You use it a lot as a glaze. You might cover your chicken in it while you're like grilling it and stuff like that, and it but this stuff, it's so good. It has soy sauce, cane sugar, mirin, which is water, rice, koji seed, sea salt, tomato paste, ginger, green onion. It's good. It's really good. You add it to some ramen, add it to some chicken, add it to whatever. It's very good, very good. I'm not endorsed by them. It's just good. My wife is here. You guys wanna? Hi. There's my wife.
Yeah, I'm not trying that. People who said that, I don't.
There's only like 2 bites left anyway.
Yeah, I don't do pepperoni.
She doesn't. Yeah. There are not a lot of meats that she eats, so she doesn't taste many of the sandwiches.
I'm not a vegetarian. I'm just picky.
All right.
Is this the regular, not the
Yeah,
Parmesan?
it's the regular. I mean, that's fine. It's not really a good fit for this sandwich. It kind of just, there's already a lot of salt going on here, and this being soy sauces, it's main thing.
Oh yeah, with the sauces of the parm.
Yeah. I'm saying that brings it down to an 8.5.
Our toddler calls it octopus sauce because of the label.
She does. Also, my toddler tells you she wants to try every sauce. Then as soon as you go to offer it to her, she's like, no, I don't want it. She's like afraid of eating sauces. So she's never actually had the octopus sauce, but she likes to talk about it.
I think she wants it. And
right.
Yeah.
She'll always like ask for it until you actually go to give it to her. Baby's doing good. Somebody asked about my book. I am still working on it. Just, things have slowed down because of the baby right now. Does my wife play D&D with you? Yes, she does.
Yeah, we just haven't done it.
It's been a while because of the baby, but we're gonna get back to it at some point.
He was DMing, so that takes a lot of time.
Right. So we went from DMing to Roll for Sandwich blowing up and people moving away, and then having a baby. So hopefully once the baby gets a little bit older, this is Michigan. Do I play Pokemon Go? Not super actively.
My mom did.
Audrey's mom.
My 70-year-old mother used to drive around the mall parking lot and try to catch all kinds of Pikachu while she was driving, super safe.
Is that sweatshirt from Latched Mama?
Yes.
Somebody just asked that.
Yes, it is.
So there you go. So local from Alpine Township, Michigan. I mean, it's a waffle, right? So it should. Oh no, it's blending with other sauces. Oh, got to keep it pure.
Gross. And you hate maple syrup.
I mean, I don't hate it.
You just don't like maple.
I just prefer to eat my waffles not as sweet, so they'll do peanut butter or something. Okay, so now it's got maple syrup on it. See if it's good.
We don't like maple flavored things.
Right. When things are maple flavored, it's more intense than just syrup.
Right.
It's like maple sugar. It's condensed to maple flavor. It's like a maple donut. Not a huge fan.
Maple donuts are my favorite.
Mix everything. I mean, it's all on the same plate. I might as well. I got one more bite. The maple syrup's fine. It doesn't. I'd say that it's at an 8.5. It takes the sweet, It's like sweet, sweet pizza is not really what I want. So it takes that pizza flavor and just puts a little too much sweet. I got the low battery notification. All right, here's all the sauces.
Oh, they're all running.
They're all running together.
As we move.
Yep. So we're just gonna do. Yeah. We're gonna do a little Italian dinner plate. Mix them all together. All right.
Oh, that's gross. I don't want to look at that plate.
Here we go. I mean, it's actually not that bad because it mostly tastes like Taco Bell mild sauce.
Really?
Yeah, because that's it all mixed together. I feel like this and maple syrup actually work pretty well together because this has a little bit of a sweet. So you've got that, and then the pesto. I can taste the basil. Ranch didn't do much. It just tastes mostly like this. So, whew. That was a trip. When is my book coming out? It's not finished yet, so I don't know. Hopefully, I mean, I'm trying. I want to get it done. I worked on it for 3 years before I ever started this channel. So, what's my book about? It is a high fantasy adventure story about a brother and sister whose mom died years ago, and it's just them and their father. And then their father their father passes away unexpectedly, and they have to take his body through this dangerous and kind of haunted wood in order to bury him with their mother in the big city. And then once they get to the big city, a bunch of other stuff happens, and the sister ends up disappearing, and then the brother has to go try to find her, and he meets people along the way and wizards and all kinds of people. And yeah, so it's just kind of like an epic fantasy story. I'm decently close to having it, done-ish, but I mean, on a cart. They live on a farm. They've got, horse and buggy type of thing, so they load them up on the cart and ride through the wood. There's a path through it, but it's, Anyway, what do I do for a living? Before I started Roll for Sandwich, I was a writer, doing freelance writing and some freelance video work and stuff like that. And then I stopped doing that to stay home and watch my then newborn. And then Roll for Sandwich took off. And so that is basically my full-time job, while also staying home with my now 2 daughters. So, hello from Wausau, Wisconsin. Hello. Do you go to any cons? Yes, I'm starting to go to more cons. I was a featured guest at a con in January here in Michigan called, oh gosh, my brain is completely Confusion, in Novi. But actually at the beginning of June, I'm going to be at NocoCon in Waterford, New York. And I'm also going to be at Gen Con in Indianapolis in August. I'm going to be doing a live, I say D&D, but it's not. So Dice Cream Sandwich, he's a DM that's on TikTok here. He's hosting a D&D players play Pathfinder one shot at Gen Con that I'm going to be a part of. So I've never played Pathfinder, so that's going to be fun. But it'll be fun. Yeah, I'm going to be at Gen Con. I'm going to be all over Gen Con. I've got a bunch of different things I'm going to be kind of participating in, so I'll be selling merch in the vendor area for a little while. I've got some partnerships that I'm working with there, some board games, some cool stuff. So yeah, definitely going to be around Gen Con. How do we feel about pre-orders on the book? Definitely when it's time for that it will definitely be a thing. It's not to the point where I'm ready to even shop it around yet. So I'm hoping I just need time to get it done. That is the biggest thing right now. And that's not, it's not something that money can buy at the moment. It's just, I have a newborn. So things are a little bit, on pause, but I'm hoping to get back to it as soon as I can. What do you play as in D&D? Most recently I've been a DM. I play, I haven't played a ton of different classes yet because I haven't been. The name of the con in Waterford is called NocoCon. At the beginning of it's the 3rd and 4th of June, the first weekend of June. I've played Paladin. I've played a monk. I've played a ranger for a one shot. I've played a warlock for a one shot, in which the end of the one shot was me being the big bad and fighting the rest of the party. So that was fun. I had to pretend that I was only level 10 when I was actually level 20 the whole time. That was a fun night. Would you collab with Mythical Kitchen? I would love to collab with Mythical Kitchen. That'd be amazing. Josh, they made a video of Josh reacting to TikToks a while back, like pretty soon after I blew up, maybe in I want to say May of last year, where he reacted to one of my TikToks. If you scroll way back on my timeline, I posted it. but yeah, I'd love to do like an actual collab with them. That'd be awesome. Yeah, Smosh did a video recently where they basically used Roll for Sandwich as an inspiration for one of their Eat It or Yeet It's, which is pretty fun. Yeah, there's a bunch of people I'd love to collab with. I'd love to do some more collabs with Dimension 20 / Dropout. They sponsored an episode recently. Did I like the new D&D movie? Yeah, I liked it a lot. I saw it. I've seen it twice now. Once a little bit early, and then once like a week ago, where I finally got to go see it with my wife. I liked it a lot. I think it really captures the feel of D&D. Like it feel like they don't break the fourth wall. Like it's never like, oh, there's people in a room sitting around playing D&D. But like if you've played D&D, you can see it in your mind. You're like, okay, that guy just did, that was Big B's hand or whatever, or there's the great sequence where they're like fighting the big bad, and there's like all these spells and all these fights, all this stuff going off super fast. But if you sit there and you count the seconds, like, so a round of combat in D&D is 6 seconds. Like, that's the reality of things. Like, a round takes a long time when you're actually playing the game, but in real life, it's supposed to represent 6 seconds. If you sit there and you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's a part where you can basically count out 3 rounds of combat, and all the characters attack in initiative order. It makes me happy. Like, just these little, you can tell that the people who made the film, like and love D&D, like wanted to represent it cool. So in a good way. So it was fun. It was super fun. I enjoy it. I think it's out on streaming now. So well, maybe not streaming. It's out on digital. I don't know if that means like it's available to be like purchased digitally, but it's not on Netflix or anything yet. I know that it's oh yeah, the Paladin the Assassin fought on a hex grid. Yeah, that was a good nod to 4th edition. And I mean, you gotta love a chonky dragon. I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who hasn't seen it. But yes, the actors did play at least a one-shot together before they started filming to kind of embody the characters and get used to it. And it's great. Like I hope that if they release a Blu-ray or whatever, that is on there, because I want to see that. I want to see it. It'd be so much fun to watch that. Any new merch coming out, like hats, hoodies, etc. Not hats and hoodies yet. I do. So right now I kind of have to do one new merch item at a time because it's like a decent investment up front that I don't make back until I start selling that item. I've been working on custom dice. So I've got dice sets in the works. So that is a long time coming, and they're hopefully going to be ready before Gen Con, so I can have them at Gen Con. I'm hoping they're ready like way before that. Have you thought about Bonfire for merch? I looked into it. I didn't really like it. I prefer to there is a link in my, if you go to rollforsandwich.com, there is a link to NocoCon, the Waterford Con in that list. It takes you to my link tree, and on my link tree there is a link to it. So so I try to keep my merch like as high quality as I can, because I don't want to put my name on stuff and then have it be crap for you guys. Like, if you guys are going to pay money to support me, I want what you get to be good quality stuff. So all those like print on demand t-shirt places and one-off print, like there's tons of places where I could put a design up and they'd print it on a cup, they'd print it on a hat, they'd print it on a shirt, they'd print it on a hoodie, they'd print it on all kinds of things, but it ends up not being the greatest quality. And it's stuff that ends up like, you know, I've had some stuff that I've gotten from some of those places that I've washed like 3 times and they look terrible and all the stuff has come off by the 3rd wash. So I prefer, like, I did my t-shirts with a local company here in Grand Rapids where I could like check them out, make sure they were good, get the stock up front and have it and just sell it directly to you guys. It's a more time consuming process. It's probably a little bit more expensive. You know, not everybody who is an influencer or whatever you want to call what I do can do that, because you do need money up front to do that. I'm fortunate that my wife also works. But you know, I just don't want to sell you guys crap. So if I'm going to sell you anything, I want it to be good stuff that's going to last for a while and, you know, reflect well on my channel and also like local companies and all that stuff. So yeah. So if you get stuff from me, it's not going to be crappy stuff. More roll for ice cream at some point for sure. For sure. Right now our freezer's pretty full, so it's hard to keep that much ice cream on hand. Any future collabs lined up? Yes, I'm working on a Roll for Barbecue collab. Don't know when exactly, just because right now I have a newborn, so it's hard to, you know, it's hard to travel. But hopefully soon. Awesome. Thank you so much. How's the baby? Baby's doing good. Board game. I mean, I've thought about it. I have basically a company that would do that, like if I wanted to. I just need to get out of here. What is this crap? Thank you for whoever just booted that person. Yeah, so board game is possible. I don't really have time right now to like develop that with everything else that's going on. Like I said, newborns take up a lot of time, man. But that's all, you know, it's all stuff that I'm interested to do in the future. What is my muggle job? I mean, I'm a stay-at-home dad, basically. Stay-at-home dad, and I do this. Keith Lee collab, that'd be awesome, man. That guy's awesome. I love his videos. I love his editing style. It's so funny where he's like, and I tried it, and I rated it 1 through 10. It's so funny. Somebody asked about the elf crochet toy. My little dice gerblin. So this was sent to me as a surprise by one of my followers. Her name is Audrey. She, I think it's she. She she hand makes these. It's got a little bag on the back that is full of dice, because it's a dice gerblin. And she got this little sandwich pendant to put on it. That was my 10% warning. So her username is Halfling Druid, I believe. On Instagram, it's Halfling Crochet. So you can find her on Instagram. I mean, I could charge my phone, but I'm going to get off here soon anyway because I got to go to bed. But yeah, Halfling Crochet. If somebody wants to verify, that it's Halfling Druid, really quick here on TikTok, and then put her username in a comment and pin it. One of you guys, that'd be awesome. Yeah, she makes fun stuff. She makes like mushroom hats and all kinds of cool stuff. And yeah, she sent me this, and I absolutely love her. I named her Nat, N-A-T-T, like Nat 20, and also a little bit of a nod to Not the Brave. So yeah, that's my little dice gerblin. Where did I get my Dungeons and Dagwords t-shirt? That's my merch, man. That's my merch. I made it. I worked with an awesome guy by the name of thank you, Danny. Yes, Halfling Druid on TikTok. I worked with an awesome guy named Doodlekev here on TikTok. He did the art, the cool battle scene between the D&D party and the sandwich monster. And then I did the graphic design around it to make it look like the original Dungeons and Dragons rulebook. And then slapped it on a sticker, slapped it on a t-shirt. So yeah, if you want one of those t-shirts, I've got blue and red in my merch store. I've also got stickers of that awesome design. It is my favorite. I have the original stippled ink drawing that he did framed in my basement. It's awesome. He did an awesome job. Can I pronounce Gouda or Gouda? I can try. There's a lot of Dutch people here in Michigan, and especially West Michigan where I live. So that's how I've heard it said. Can you send me ketchup chips from Canada? Sure. I got a P.O. box, so you can send them there. I haven't been able to find the mustard Doritos yet. Why so much ketchup this season? Ketchup is the villain of this arc. No cheese was the villain of last arc. It's leading to something. What are your thoughts on all the other Roll for X? It's great, man. I love that people are, doing an homage to me and finding fun stuff. Put Superman ice cream on the list. Yeah, man, for sure. Superman ice cream. My toddler doesn't eat it all out from under me.
She's been asking.
I know.
So many times.
Dried insects. That is one thing I won't do. I just don't. I gotta draw the line somewhere. And that's one of my personal lines. Favorite sandwich you discovered? Episode 42 is my current favorite. Did I make the sandwich? I did already. My name's Jake. Have I done spam? I have done spam a couple different times. Yes, this little crocheted goblin made for me by username Halfling Druid here on TikTok. Snyder, thank you for the panda. Like Adventure Time. I love Adventure Time. Adventure Time's great. 42, the answer to, yes, life, the universe, and everything. Bonito Flakes, not yet. I should write that down. We're going to one of my favorite Asian grocery stores soon. I should write down Bonito Flakes. I don't remember exactly, but they use them on sushi a lot. How's the book coming? It's coming slowly because I have a newborn right now. Claminaze from Cards Against Humanity. If they were to send it to me and, pay me to... Wait a minute. Are there dice? Y'all, I think there might be dice in the legs. There's no way to get them out, though. I don't want to, hamstring the poor guy. But I think she used it, so it doesn't. But she put a couple sets of dice in the bag and sent it to me. I used the green pair I used yesterday was one of them, and then there's another one I'm going to use soon. But I think there's dice in here. It feels like dice. Maybe they're beads or something. Now I'm just gonna wonder. I'm not gonna hurt my. I'm not gonna hurt my goblin though. I'm just gonna have to. Do I have unique sided dice? I do. I have a D100, but I also have a D3, a D30, a D50, a D. D24. D24 is interesting because like you're like, what do you? This is so that's a weird number, but it's it's the number of hours in a day, so you could use it to pick a time. Pick a random time during the day with a D24. So weird dice are fun. Opinion on Zelda. Zelda is awesome. The new game is coming out. Oh man, in a week. Less than a week. 6 days. I have a newborn, so I don't know how much I'm going to get to play it, but maybe I can double duty.
The newborn is the problem.
Hold the sleeping newborn while I play the game.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it though. I played the crap out of Breath of the Wild. So, will I have a family campaign when the girls are old enough? I mean, my oldest seems to be interested already.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she loves minis, half because she thinks they're Minnie Mouse. But yeah,
like bears and stuff. She wants to go see Daddy's minis.
She loves dice. She loves playing with dice.
Yeah.
Can I show the D100? Not right now because it's in the basement. It's been on the show before though. Did I? It's been in the background of some shots.
Yeah,
I didn't use it as an actual...
Because it's too hard to read for people. That's why.
Yeah, it's super hard to read on camera because it's got 100 numbers on it. I love the series and the videos, man. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Wow, there's still almost 1,000 people in here. You guys are awesome. I do have pets. I have one pet. I have Gracie, the 6-pound poodle. She's over on the couch right now. Gracie, come here. Let's see if you guys. Come here, Gracie. Come here. Oh, come here. Here's Gracie. I don't know if Photogami's still on, but he requested that we see Gracie.
Oh, that's sweet. I love Photogami.
Yeah. And here's Gracie. Gracie is 10 years old.
Yes.
She is. Yep.
Here's the back of the baby.
10 years. Yep. There's the back of the baby.
She's hungry.
Yep.
Whoever said roll for ramen, that has been like.
I mean, that's a good idea. There's somebody doing it already on TikTok here. There's somebody doing everything.
Jake has been like mixing all kinds of stuff with all the seasonings to make good ramen.
I mean, that's just making ramen.
Yeah, but I mean, better than I've ever done.
Roll for dog treat. Gracie's 10. She can only have like 2 different treats that we have. She only likes greenies. Oh, I'm sorry. Has she had one today?
No, she hasn't pooped outside.
Oh, you haven't pooped? Do you want a greenie? She does. Okay. Gracie's going to have a treat. Are you doing an episode next Friday? Yeah? Okay. Here, Gracie. I'm going to flip the camera. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, Gracie, ready? Did you decide on a puppet's name? I have. I just haven't officially announced it yet. Yeah, I have. Just recently. POV, we are Gracie. Sorry, trying to keep this bag of greenies with one hand. Okay. Okay, Gracie. Okay. You ready? Up. Here. You gonna do your little dance? You're going to do your little dance? No? You're too tired? I mean, that's okay. Okay, here, good job. Good job, Gracie. Here you go. Now let's see if she lays down and eats it or runs all around the house crying because she doesn't know where to eat it. Oh, yep, there she goes. Thank you all for being here. Long Arms McGee, again, thank you for all your great moderation work. Everybody that has hung out with me tonight, this was awesome. You all are great. We're going to make many more crazy sandwiches in the days to come. Baby's doing well. Love you all. Have a good night.